Hello gamers, this is Papa Brad's Gaming. About to do an unboxing of an Atari VCS. Picked it up on Black Friday. The all-in bundle. Let's check this out. Got the box right here. Pull it out. Wow, it's exciting. It's much heavier than I thought it was going to be. This is a pretty heavy box. So this is what the Atari VCS looks like. Interesting, it comes in a bag. It comes in a bag, that's interesting. It comes in a sealed bag. There it is, factory sealed. Back. Rip this mug open. Let's do it. Yep. Okay, man. And I'm gonna go do my unboxing cam. The box free. Get the plastic off. Get a good shot of the back. First of all, I'd like to say that the Atari VCS, the packaging is very nice. This is a very slick looking package that the Atari VCS comes in. Breaking the seal, that's it. Breaking the seal. An icon reimagined. If you know anything about Papa Brad, you know that I'm a massive Atari fan. So, of course, this should be right up my alley. Unboxing, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Everything comes in its own box, very high quality. Immediately, I feel like the hardware is really nice. You know, you're looking at the, you have the Atari VCS wireless modern controller, very nice modern style controller. And you've got the wireless classic joystick, kind of has that retro feel. Of course, the console itself, the Atari VCS 800. It's the black walnut system. Got a power supply. Got a big ass brick that sits outside of the system, which is fine. It keeps the system small. Got some super long cords going to your controllers so you can keep them wired up. You can sit on your sofa and play. Nice long cords. Tried installing the machine. Got caught in a loop. I kind of expected this from what I had researched. So I prepared a flash drive with the BIOS on it to flash the new BIOS to the Atari VCS. Was unable to create an account and get into the system from the get-go. I should have known I was in trouble. Here's the what you see when you put in the USB with the flash BIOS on it. Got to connect a keyboard too. And just select to install the BIOS and you're off to the races. Just let the machine go, let it do its thing. Of course, don't turn it off, don't unplug it. The BIOS was flashed successfully. Rewarded with seeing the screen. Kind of feel this flashing the BIOS step. It's a bit much for a lot of new users. You know, the least Atari could have done is maybe include a USB stick with the flash BIOS that you need to put on it so that new users are not going to get frustrated and have to research and find the BIOS system to make the machine operational. I will include some links to where I went to find the BIOS to be able to get the machine set up. Okay, so far so good. After getting it set up, the first thing it does is have you select your language. And then more updates. Once you're connected to the internet, of course, it's going to search for even more updates. It's going to make all the updates needed. Once you get past this initial step, you have a bunch of stuff to read. You create an account, you pick an icon, pick a name. I am Papa Brad on the Atari VCS, so feel free to friend me. I am excited to eventually explore what the system can do. But we're going to continue on this journey and see what happens next. If I can type my name. The process so far has been fairly basic. You do need to flash the BIOS to start. You just set up a USB stick with the new BIOS image. And so far it's been pretty smooth. I am into the interface. Had to enter my email, sent an authorization link to my email. I authorized it, and yeah, it's looking good. Let's see what they got in this mug. Let's go to the store real quick and check it out. We'll try buying a game. Why have the purchase failed? Not working. Okay, Atari, I got everything set up, and I went to buy games, and I can't buy no games. There's a zip code glitch. I guess I'll have to play the stock games, but I really immediately want to get the VCS Vault 2 and the Atari 50th. You know, what do I do? What do I do? I have the zip code glitch. If you know, please let me know in the comments. And check out some of the games that came on it, but you know, there are games I want to buy. You know, right off the bat, I'll say that for the average user, this might be a little frustrating. You have to download a firmware on a USB stick, get the operating system on it, and then you get in the store. The store is cool, and then you can't buy any games because there's a zip code glitch right now. Kind of crazy. But you know, when I can buy some games, I'm gonna talk about this a little bit more. At this point, I can only play the stock games on the machine. A little disappointing that I can't buy games, and I just got the machine. I'm experiencing a zip code glitch. It's not allowing me to buy games. Let's check out the games that I have. I could download Circus Atari, that was free. Go in the Atari Vault. Let's check out some of the Atari games. All right. Code Mystics. We know that. Yeah, we know that's going to be good. Code Mystics always does good games. The Atari VCS Vault. Check out a game that's hard to emulate. Let's do Atari Deluxe. It should have backgrounds if it's done right. Give it a shot. Nice. Nice. Standouts in the Atari Vault would be Asteroids Deluxe with a nice background emulation, and playing Tempest with the spinning function of the Atari joystick is pretty nice as well. Those would be my favorites. Moving on, I'm going to show a little Antstream Arcade footage. This is Antstream Arcade running on the Atari VCS. Of course, it runs smooth. No issues with Antstream. If you like Antstream on any of those services, you're going to like it. Runs pretty much like you expect it would. But in my case, of course, I can run this on my Xbox, or I can run this on my iArcade, actually. But it's running smooth, and it's running well. This has lots of games, you know, but there's streaming. So there's issues with streaming arcade games. But a little bit of Dig Dug, a little bit of Zookeeper. We got the double ships. Some Galaga. Boom. Challenging stage. Antstream was a success on this. It worked well. Eat the cone. 7800 food fight.
Full speed seems a bit slow.
Wonder if it's slow. I need to get the cartridge to find out. So I decided to try buying it one more time. They do offer the 7800 cartridge. And of course, let's see what happens. Payment processing and zip code glitch. Come on, Atari, you gotta do better.
Up to date, but I can't do nothing. Come on, Atari.